coming into tonight, it was an opportunity for the Toronto Argonauts to make a statement as they attempted to go to 3-0 to start the season here after having the week 1 bye. They rolled in, they took care of business at home against the Hamilton Tiger-Cats, went on the road, played against the Edmonton Elks, came out victorious there. They came back home, battle of undefeateds. And when you're going 3-0, it helps when you got a DB who's going to go get himself 3 interceptions tonight, as Robertson Daniel did. So
just a dream game. First of all, Vernon Adams threw 6 on the night, and you don't see that very often. And you don't see that from Vernon Adams, who had thrown 2 in 3 games coming in. But this was Robertson Daniel's night, and when he started things out, first interception was a defense that fooled Vernon Adams. Corey May's doing a nice job of mixing things up. He took a big hit from friendly fire, bounced back from that, and had a couple more. I mean, we know all-star DBs that have 3 interceptions on the year. And not only did Robertson Daniel have 3 tonight, he finished it off with a 62-yard touchdown. Just a dream come true night for a DB.
Very reminiscent of Jamal Peters against the Hamilton Tiger-Cats last year. 3 interceptions as well right here tonight. It's not Jamal Peters, it's the star of the show, Robertson Daniel with Matthew Shinetti.
Did you expect that tonight? 6 interceptions?
I expected interceptions. In my prayers, I put it in my prayers.
You said 6? You prayed for 6?
I didn't pray for 6, but I prayed for more than 1. You know what I mean? If you keep your prayers high, keep your energy high, you believe in yourself, you know what I mean? Really feel yourself out and be humble, man, you can get whatever you ask for, man.
What did you see on the film, though? Because to get 6, to exploit an offense like that, especially one coming off of a big win against Winnipeg, that says something about this defense.
What I saw in film was confidence from the quarterback, and that could be a positive or a negative thing. His confidence doesn't get him to read it. He reads his first read, and then he's out of there. So that's what I saw. So once he came off his first read, I was going towards the football.
Is this team close to being complete at this point in the season?
We're not close. We got about the whole season. It's going to take the whole season for us to get to where we want to be, but come around playoff time, you'll see us clicking.
But I imagine to see defense, special teams, and Chad Kelly leading the offense is a pretty good feeling.
Oh, yeah, it's a great feeling. Great feeling. We got great momentum right now going into the bye week.
Thanks for this.
Appreciate you. Thank you, guys.
And Robertson Daniel last year injured much of the season, of course, able to play down the stretch with the Toronto Argonauts in the Grey Cup Championship. He says they got a long way to build going forward. And a guy who's already showing progress young in his CFL career, Chad Kelly, steps in tonight. When you have all those interceptions and turnovers, yes, you got some short fields on the other side, but Chad Kelly really looked poised as Ryan Dinwiddie starts to kind of give him a little bit more leash, allow him to run the offense his own way more than we've seen the first 2 games.
Yeah, I thought Milt Stegall had a real good comment at halftime when he said, you know, sometimes it's always about the big plays you make as a quarterback, but sometimes it's about the plays that you don't make, the mistakes that you don't make. And early on in the first quarter, Chad Kelly had 3 possessions. 2 of them were 2-and-outs. But he was patient. And for a guy in start number 4 of his career, to have a young guy like this be as patient he was to finish completing just shy of 80% of his passes for 249 yards, a touchdown, and maybe most importantly, no interceptions. So he avoided those mistakes. And by the way, that last throw, Marshall, the former quarterback, you know that he is breaking rules and getting away with it. You're not supposed to roll all the way out to your right side as a right-handed quarterback and throw it all the way back into the middle. He did it for a touchdown. He's breaking rules. He looks poised. This team looks like a very good football team.
And he's having fun doing it, right? I mean, that's the big part of this. Let's go down to field level. Matthew Shinetti with the starting quarterback of the Argos.
Chad, what did you learn about your team tonight?
Right there, number 0, 4 tackles, 3 interceptions, 1 touchdown. I ain't never seen anything like that. I mean, our defense is fantastic. Offense, consistency. When you play man coverage against us, you see what happens. You know, running backs ran hard. O-line did a great job. Them sacks are all on me. You know, I just think we're elevating each and every day as long as we stay focused, and good things are going to happen.
How has that focus evolved, though? Because this really is just a handful of starts for you, and you're seeing success, and the way that you're leading, what do you count that to?
just staying focused. I mean, you eat, sleep, breathe football. Good things are going to come together. You know, I thank the good Lord every single day. You know, I'm in this position. I love all my teammates. I love all my coaches, all the whole staff. We have a fantastic franchise right here in Toronto, and I'm excited to see where we're going.
How happy are you, though, with the way this has gone? Because the fact is this, you carry a number that means something in football. Your uncle is here. I know how much he means to you. What's it been like to see the way that you've grown, though, over the last few weeks?
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay focused each and every day. You know, there's a lot of things out there that can throw you off of your game, and each and every day, as long as I stay focused, beautiful things that happen. And you know, I'm just so proud of this team and everybody a part of this franchise.
Something to give your uncle a win too tonight?
Yeah, I told him they were playing man coverage. It's a bad idea.
I love the intensity. See you, Chad. Thank you.
Go Argos.
I love it. In one interview with Chad Kelly there, we saw humility, accountability, and confidence.
Yep.
Love it.
Yep, absolutely. There's never been any doubt about his talent level. It's always been about focus and able to lock in. Well, he did that tonight, and he's really done it to start the season for the Toronto Argonauts. Hard to believe, Suits, they have another bye week here. They had a bye week in week 1. They have one in week 5. We'll see what Ryan Dinwiddie and his staff do with that extended time off here. They got a lot of football to play consecutively when they come back from that bye week. And for the BC Lions, after a 6-interception night and a lot of questions now about their defense after a really good night for the Toronto Argonauts offense, they have to go home and take on the Montreal Alouettes, who are themselves very hungry coming off a loss against the Winnipeg Blue Bombers.